So what do you want to talk about?
All right. Well, yeah, I want to hear you. First of all, I need to hear Dad tell the story about the train ride with the lob.
Oh, that was great. This story is just fabulous because it's absolutely positively true, and it's so preposterous that you can't make up something like this.
It's what?
Preposterous.
So where were you going?
Anyway, we were going from Toledo to Worcester, Mass. on the Rattler. The lob caused the Amtrak train, the Rattler, and he had taken the Rattler to Toledo, and we had just been at a conference, and then I had scheduled a business trip to Worcester, so I rode the train back with him, and it was a train that left about 11 at night, and we had to bring our own supplies. I had a brown paper sack with a jug of vodka and 2.5 gallons of orange juice, and that was our midnight snack. And
Midnight, 1 o'clock, 2 o'clock.
3 o'clock, 4 o'clock. And this old black conductor kept coming by for a drink because they're not allowed to sell ice, so we would give him a drink and he'd bring us a couple glasses of ice. That was a deal we had.
It's a little relationship here.
It worked real well.
Free enterprise.
Yeah, it did. So anyway, we were drinking and we had a few pretzels and we were having a nice time just talking and chatting and reliving old times, mainly laughing a lot. And finally got to be about 4 o'clock and I had to go back to the, we had these sleeping cars. And I go into the sleeping car and pull this bed down, and I fell right to sleep. I had no problem falling asleep right away, except my bladder was starting to tell me we had to go. So I get up and I'm looking around, and I'm in a little bit of a daze from having a few screwdrivers, and I can't find the bathroom. And it was there when I went to bed, and I'm muttering that someone stole the bathroom. What the hell happened to the bathroom? I'm looking around. So I'm out in the aisle. I slip out of this sleeper compartment, and I'm in the aisle in my underwear. I just have my shorts on, and I'm looking and rumbling. And what in the hell happened to the bathroom in there? I tried to open the window because I really had to go, and the windows won't open inside these cars. I guess other people have tried it before, and it just doesn't work. So I can't get the window open, and I'm out in my underwear and my skivvies trying to find and lifting up things in my car, and the conductor came by and asked me what I was doing. I told him I wanted to report a theft that someone stole the toilet in my sleeping car. And he says, "You dummy," he says, "you got to lift the bed back up and it's right under here." I went, "Oh." I was sleeping on it all the time. So anyway, I used it and went back to sleep and ended up getting 3 or 4 hours sleep. When the lob comes to my car about 8:30, 8 o'clock, hands me a drink, and we start all over again. We go back and have a little breakfast, but then we're drinking these screwdrivers, and finally we're pulling into the Worcester station about 2:30 in the afternoon, feeling absolutely no pain at all. And we get our stuff together. We give the very nice porter the rest of the vodka, which wasn't much left, maybe about a 1/4 inch, and some of the orange juice and some pretzels, and we thank them for the good time. And the lob tells me that his daughter Michelle will be meeting us at the station. So she had their old Cadillac. And anyway, we go down. We go to get off the train, and the lob stumbles down these. They have these long steps. They're not uniform steps. They're not safe steps getting down off the train. But he stumbled and fell, and he landed right on his back. And I was laughing so hard at him falling that I took a step, and I landed right beside him, part on him and part beside him. And just as we're laughing so hard, we couldn't have gotten hurt. We were just laughing so loudly, very limber. And Michelle comes over and says, "Dad, what are you doing on the ground?" And the lob, having every sense of dignity, says, "Michelle, I'd like you to meet my friend Jim." And I'm laying on the ground, and I reach my hand up and shake her hand and say, "Michelle, I'm very pleased to meet you." And she starts to holler, and we all three laughed. And
she fell down.
No, she didn't fall down, but that was the story. That was pretty. That was too funny. We had a great time with that.